I would say coming from somebody that had to live with a lot of opinionated people around, I would say don't let nobody that's not qualified talk down on what you're doing. Just because you got a little idea, it ain't no little idea. It's your idea. You know what I'm saying? Treat your baby. You know how I said, treat that baby, have the baby. You got to do it like that for real. It'd be funny, but you really got to do it like that. You gonna always get opinions. It's bullshit at the end of the day, honestly. But people always have a different point of view of what you have. It was your creation first, so just create it and just do it.
Welcome back to Third Coast Podcast, and I'm joined today, hailing from Lake Charles, Louisiana, Dayton.
Thank you. Hold the applause. Thank y'all. You got a lot of people in here, bro.
Yeah, I know. Full room.
Got me nervous.
Full of the
Sit down, ma'am. Sit down, ma'am. Sorry. All right.
So how you doing, bro? How was y'all's drive up here this afternoon?
It was really good. Easy, quiet, country road. Take me home to the place. Nah, man, it was easy. It was good. It was not long at all. It was real chill, bro. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that.
Hospitality.
Yeah.
Oh, look, artist hospitality. You see it.
Oh, yeah, on the wall. And if y'all ain't bought tickets yet, make sure to buy tickets to Fet the Void at fetthevoid.com. Got to throw that in there early because it's getting close, and y'all going to miss a treasure here in central Louisiana.
That's the one.
So as the listeners have seen recently, I have been very prepared with my notes and questions. So I got a whole bunch of stuff me and the listeners would like to learn about you today. Oh, I'd even say you preferred to go by Bassboy, right?
Yes.
So if anybody out there is curious, y'all can check out is it the Bassboy on Instagram?
It's Bassboy. It's Bassboy. Simple as that. It's Bassboy.
And on Facebook too?
Bassboy January. Yes, my last name is January. Don't do me too bad.
See, I was even going to bring that up, but
I mean,
you're the first person I've ever met with that last name. That is interesting.
Yeah, bro. If you meet anybody else with that last name, it's probably my cousin. All
right, I keep that in mind. I always meet new and interesting people all the time. So yeah. I'm gonna dive right into it. Mm-hmm. What first got you into playing bass guitar, and was it a certain band, song, or moment that inspired you?
I would say my family had too many drummers. So I started off on drums and I wanted to be a drummer. You know, little boys, they like to hit shit. So I was playing drums, got pretty good. And then I couldn't play anywhere because my brother played drums.
Yeah.
So he was better than me, obviously, sometimes. But I had to play something else because I never had the chance to play, honestly. So I was like, man, I see my uncles playing the bass. Literally like 3-4 uncles playing bass. I'm like, man, how y'all know about this? And then my stepdad taught me how to play bass. And I'm like, at first I didn't like it. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why I didn't like it in a second. But as time progressed, I was like, okay, I get my chance to play more if I pick up the bass. So I'm gonna get really good at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it my all, honestly. As a kid too. I'm like, what, 6, 7 years old? I'm like, give it my all. I don't even know what my all is at 6 or 7. But I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna play because I don't get a chance to play. That was my motive. So picked up the bass, right? Learning that. So you won't believe this, but me learning the bass was like boot camp, right? Real tough, all right? Tough love, basically. So every time I messed up, right, I got hit on the knuckle with a screwdriver.
Hard knocks a little bit, right?
Yeah, hard knock life for us. Yes. But I mean, I cried about it. He hit me hard to break my hand, you know, but it hurt. I cried. I was like, you want to quit? I was like, no. Like, yeah, but I just go to my room, practice some more. He didn't do it all the time, but every now and then when he's like, you should have this. And I was like, yeah, it was boot camp, bro. And honestly, it worked. Might not work for everybody, but worked for me. Definitely worked for me. So, yeah.
So at 6 is when you officially started playing then?
Yeah, I would say. I was always playing drums at like 4 or 5 years old, banging on stuff. So 6 is, I was like, oh, I can't play.
Yeah. Wow, early age. And
yeah.
Still going after all these years. Growing up in Lake Charles, what kind of music influenced you the most?
Gospel. Gotta be number one. Because gospel music has a little of everything in it already. You can get metal, you can get funk, you can get literally anything in gospel music. So it's so versatile and universal. So it made me like want to be that type of bass player, basically.
All right. So what age did you play in the church?
Yes. I started playing at the age of about, man, I can't tell you the year, but whatever year Kurt Franklin made Smile is the first time I played in church. So I was maybe 11, maybe 10. I don't remember really, but that was the first song I played. I played in my church and it was like, oh yeah, you playing again. And I'm scared. I don't want to mess up. I'm thinking about, PTSD, my knuckles.
Yeah.
But I played in church and then I never really stopped, honestly. I still play in church to this day. So.
Oh, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still playing the bass? Do you sing in church too?
No, I don't sing in church, but I play the bass in church.
Oh, all right.
Every Sunday.
Every Sunday?
Yes, sir.
Not on Wednesdays?
Thursday for rehearsal. I gotta be there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you play for Sunday service then?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your favorite part about doing that? Like performing at a church and in front of a congregation versus a live crowd?
Well, honestly, it's,
I mean, it's still live.
Yeah. I mean, I perform on, a lot of stages. Church is probably the easiest one, honestly, because I grew up in it so hard. When I ventured out, started doing like, I would say just cover music, basically, just universal cover music. That's when it started like challenging, like I gotta play this to, appease this person. And so, it got kind of challenging when I ventured out. Even though I had the gospel feel, you can't take it everywhere, technically, in every genre, but you can have a piece of it. You can have that style. But I had to learn how to chill and, take notes from the genre first. So when I ventured out to like, maybe like, music, which one? Honestly, when I start creating my own music, like when I start creating music with my homies and stuff like that, my brothers, that was kind of challenging for us to go make our own music and put it live and be like, man, are they gonna like it? I don't know what. And they're like, what type of music I play? We like, we just created it. And they just like, oh, okay. We don't even know what to call it, but that's how we did it. But that was the most challenging, like making your own music and going live like that. So, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess it's great too because you get all the reps for practicing in too.
Thanks.
So you're like doubling down. So you must stay really busy then between church performances and then your band. And which bands you said earlier you have 3 bands you perform in? 3
bands. So I got the hypest band in the land, right? We have a plan that you probably won't understand.
Yeah, all
right. So I got the hype band out of Lake Charles, Louisiana. Make sure y'all go find it. All right. So we like a cover band. We do our own style. It's different. It's a different experience. That's all I can really say about that. Also, I play Zydeco music. I'm with Alphonse Ardoin and the Zydeco King. Shout out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, about maybe 10 years now.
Dang, I did not know that.
Yeah. And I also have a band in Lafayette called That Bad.
All right.
Yeah. Shout out.
And
I got to call Cody back.
What kind of band is that one, your last band?
That Bad is like a jazz fusion.
All
I would
right.
say jazz fusion and more so like creation, like I was telling you earlier with my other band, which was at Void, years back. But, just creating our own type of vibe and just coming through with it with a little covers here and there. Like, I say type shit. Yeah.
All right. Okay, here we go. Do you remember the first time you ever performed live? And how was that feeling?
It was an R&B night, I think. It was an R&B night. I was young. I was too young to be in there. Didn't say much because I didn't want nobody to be like, who is that boy? I already didn't practice the music that well, so I'm nervous. I can't tell you. It was in Lake Charles. Can't tell you the spot. It's probably not even there no more, honestly. But nervous as hell. I'll tell you that. But I'm trying to think how was my experience when I experienced it. It was a small spot, bro. It was like a small wing spot. That's what I can remember. So everybody it was so personal. So I'm like, man, y'all back up. It was like, it wasn't that type of show where you on the stage here and everybody over there dancing. Oops, sorry. Everybody over there dancing. And it was like everybody's up close and personal, eating their food. So it was kind of nerve wracking when you didn't practice the songs. So, yeah.
Oh, what'd you say? Didn't practice the song?
Oh, I didn't practice the song. Man, bro. Okay, so I wanted to be good, bro. I practiced what I wanted, right? But when it was time to gig, they probably gonna see it. But I didn't practice the songs. I just was like, I'm gonna be all right. I think I know this. I didn't know. I had to learn. I learned. I bumped my head enough, And now I'm the one doing the yelling, so it's crazy. So it flipped.
Oh, so now you're the boss man then?
Yeah.
Okay. Could you give me and the listeners about your go-to bass setup and why you have that type of setup?
Okay. All right. I don't everybody got their preference, but I prefer Ibanez. Ibanez basses, they have the low end and the high end punch that you need, and you can balance it. So it might be a little difficult with some, but they definitely have the balance. It's the most balanced, honestly. I've definitely touched a lot of basses. I might get shot down for this, but I hate Fender. I don't like Fender. I had a lot of Fenders, don't like them. You show me a Fender, I might throw up. Actually, Joe, you play bass. How many strings you got on that bass?
I got 4 and I have an Ibanez. Oh yeah, see, I already told you. I told you I'm not that good on bass.
4, Joe.
You gotta cut me a little bit of slack.
I mean, I'm not gonna judge you. No, I'm not gonna judge.
I mean, the judging has been done already. There ain't no getting past it. The listeners, see y'all see it now. See it and hear it.
Nah, I'm just saying, the B string, bruh. The 5 string is where it's at, and I play a 6. Usually when I pull a 6 string out, they're like, "What is that?" And I'm just like, "I thought this was normal." But I prefer a 5 string, honestly. I say 4 string never gives you the lows that you want. It's always high, and when you set the only way you get the lows you want, you got to tune down. I don't want to tune down. That's just me.
Yeah.
That's just me, y'all. I'm sorry, bass players. But Ibanez, you said Ibanez. Give me some. Hey.
Yeah, now you're backtracking.
I forgive me for that. I reacted. I overreacted. You said 4, and I was like, you say Ibanez. I was like, okay.
What kind of speakers you run? And do you have a head too?
I have a Fender. Okay, I know you say Fender, but I have a Fender cab. The head, it's a carving head. I honestly picked it up at the pawn shop. It was like late notice. My amp broke. Picked that mug up. It was about $200. It works fine. Honestly, my bass is so good. You can give me a DI box and I will plug that mug up in and be perfectly fine. Actually, I do that most of the time, honestly.
Hey, that's some of the best music equipment you can buy is at a pawn store.
I swear, they don't know what they're missing.
This from what you've already given us, to yourself, what would you describe your playing style? Is it more groove-driven, technical, or experimental?
Honestly, I try to be as versatile as I can, so I try to be all 3. It's like I have my modes. It's like I want this groove. I want to be this technical. I literally, all 3 things that you just named is kind of like, I'm just like, I have to be all 3 to be the guy. You ever watch Spy Kids, The Guy?
Yeah.
I'm the guy. I gotta be the guy. I gotta be the guy. So I gotta be I gotta be as versatile as I can, bro. That's just me versus me type of thing.
So, what would you consider your strongest music avenue? Would it be on the jazz side, the soul side, the Zydeco side?
You definitely give me some funk. That's where it's at. Funky. Anything funky, honestly. Just funk music, period. That would be first. I can get down with some rock music too, though. I like that because that's where you can do a lot of licks and you don't get in trouble for it. So that's where the technicality and come in. It's like, yeah, you can do a groove, but that's where you can pick more modes. So I would say.
Would you say funk because you get to express yourself more as a bass player versus different genres?
I love bass driven stuff. It's biased, but I'll allow it. Yeah. But yeah, I would say bass driven. Honestly, bro, it's like the heart. You know, you got your kick drum and you got your bass. So why not be bass driven? Honestly, I think that's some of the best music. You know, I'll be biased. It's okay.
And with the Zydeco side of playing the bass, how does that go with, do you follow more? I mean, obviously you're going to follow the drummer and stuff like that, but is it going to be more towards the drummer or towards the accordion? How does that go? Because I personally have played in like but like garage band, playing emo heavy metal back in the day and stuff. So I know a little.
I heard Joe, huh?
With my 4-string. Yeah. But anyways.
Yeah.
How's playing bass in Zydeco go?
Honestly, like I said, to be as versatile as I can, I try to spread that to my homies, and I just so happen to be in a band with one of my homies, so Alphonse, and he just so happened to want to be different. So I would say every band have their thing. Most of them will probably be accordion driven. Most of them focusing on the drums. I would say we are like bass driven over here too. Honestly, because I mean, he put me in that place to be a musical director and stuff like that, to arrange things. So, you know, I'm gonna be biased. So, it's more bass driven. So I think it kind of just ventures out, and it's a lot of people that do bass driven things too. But I'm just saying, like, we try to be as different as we can to have a different sound. Wherever I go, I try to be different, and that's the same thing with my homies around me. So I would say.
Yeah, because a couple episodes back, big shout out to Josh out there. Love you, Josh. But Josh plays the accordion, and I learned that the accordion has its own bass line within itself too. Mm-hmm. So that's just interesting. So technically speaking, in a Zydeco or Cajun band, you have 3 bass lines all at once, right?
Kind of, sort of, yeah. Depending on what they playing, I guess it's weird. Honestly, it don't bother me none. I really don't pay attention to it, because I guess that's their technicality on their side, when to play, when to use it. Some people don't use it. And I guess that's like I don't know. I don't play accordion, but I would think that's like a rookie move or something, or a beginner thing to where you can't use this along with this or something like that. But yeah, it really I don't really hear much of it, especially if it's like booming through speakers. I'm not really paying attention to the left side. I'm just in my own lane, honestly. If I'm messing up, I'm sorry.
Yeah, tearing up the 6-string bass.
The paper, bro.
Now you got me laughing about this fucking paper. I don't even remember where the applause is. Oh, there we go.
Oh, see, I said hold the applause. They didn't like me at first. I guess they like me now.
Yeah, the fans are applauding you. How do you approach creating a new bass line that stands out but doesn't overpower the bands that you are in?
All right, ask me that question one more time.
Okay, now you gotta make me read it again. How do you approach creating a new bass line that stands out but doesn't overpower the bands that you're in?
Okay, it doesn't overpower. Most of the songs that I would be arranging or whatever probably start with the bass. So if I'm doing more of the arranging on anything other than bass, I'll probably keep it from around it. I'll try to make it, don't mesh.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's probably all I got. Yeah. I just try not to keep, keep them in their own lane, just like I am. Like if I started it, then you build here, then you build here. It's like a building block. Everything's like a building block. So yeah.
So when y'all are coming up with like a new song or a new idea,
right.
Who usually comes up with like? Is it like, okay, is it a collective thing, or is there usually like one person's like, hey, I got this idea, let's see what y'all got?
It's both, honestly. It's like sometimes we'll just link up on some other bullshit. We just chilling, honestly. And I'd be like, man, I got this idea, and I put a bass line down, and then he'll just end up writing words, and it's a whole song in a day, honestly. We'll write a song in a day. Every time I'm over there for a while, we'll write a song in a day. So it's a collective, and then he'll call me and be like, bro, literally, called me like 3 times, bro. I got this idea, and we got to do something with it. He'll send me the song. I'm listening to him like, all right, I guess I got some. And then I don't see it. I don't see the vision at first. I get there, put the bass line down. He's singing. I'm like, all right, I see what you're talking about. So it's like I said, building blocks. It's always a process between me. Like when it comes to Zydeco, me and Alphonse is just like bounce, just bouncing back and forth, literally.
Oh man, my thought went right out the window. I had where are you at, thought? Come back to me. Oh, make sure to check out Third Coast Podcast on 5000ws.thirdcoastpodcast.com on all major streaming platforms, on all major social media platforms, and make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Oh yeah. Do you have a jingle?
So there it is. So with who do y'all do the post-production side of y'all's music, or y'all go to like a recording studio?
We usually do all the recording, all the instruments, all the vocals, whatever. Past times we get it mixed and mastered by somebody else, but going forward, I think we're going to kind of handle it ourselves now, just because of preference. It's like you can send your music to somebody and they just go off of what they hear, and it's like, I think this needs this, but it's like, no, you messing me up. Like, it's kind of like that. And try not to mesh that, honestly. Just doing everything yourself. And who don't want to learn, never stop learning. Yeah. You're evolving by learning the production side. Now you can help somebody else.
Yeah, and you'll save you some money, too, on the production side.
Man, what?
And it's so hard, too. Like, listeners out there, just doing this right here is a struggle sometimes, because it's the smallest things can add up to a lot. And then I don't think what's good about being a musician versus like what we're doing, we get one straight recording. With musicians, y'all get time. Y'all like, oh, you know what? I didn't like that 5 seconds right there. Let's scrap that. Let's start again and go back.
Mm-hmm. And everybody could think it's cool. You'd be like, no, do it again. That's me. I'm going to do it again, motherfucker. Yep.
I hate when you record something and then you go back and you listen to it and you're like, I hate all
You got
this.
The fresh ears on it, bro.
You're like, what was I doing?
Yeah. Be like, man, that was trash. I don't even know what I was thinking that day. Joe, tell me.
Yes,
you tell
go
me.
ahead.
I actually have 2 questions for you.
Go ahead.
One question. So, most of the music that you played on that album that you have, what is the genre of music that you played?
Pretty much heavy metal or like I like Earth. I've been learning like Earth, Wind, and Fire here recently and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I've been going through my book that I have. It came with the CD, but I mean, I know like a couple of scales and stuff like that. But growing up, I just would play like we played like Metallica. But really, we got into when Screamo really came out when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Like Bullet for My Valentine, stuff like that. Norma Jean. So it was a whole bunch of just thrash metal, a lot of drop D, Did you like progress with it? Like, did you get into the newer metal too? As time progressed. Yeah,
I said progressed. Progressed. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, listening to it, yeah, but I dropped off. Like, I played bass in high school, and then after I got out of high school, I just stopped playing music in general.
Heard it.
Because I was in band. I was playing the trombone, the tuba, any brass instrument, and then I was playing, in a garage band with my buddies.
Right.
But after high school, just dropped everything. And I just recently got that guitar like 2 years ago, and I got a trombone 2 years ago. I've been playing again, so.
I know you the interviewer, but what made you drop? What? You
What?
bass player. What made you drop the bass, bro?
I just got out of high school, went to the Army, and had kids.
I felt
after I got out the Army, other jobs, and just like 2 years ago, I said I want to play and practice. So I just been slowly grinding the wheels at it.
I heard that.
I could play some decent cover bass stuff and probably be off cue, but it'd be.
Bro, you got it. You're a bass player. Bass player always have it, even if they don't have it. Simple.
Yeah, fake it till you make it, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Just unplug your fucking. Just be on stage.
Actually, had to happen before.
Oh, what? Really?
Nah, I was a kid and I was playing wrong, and my stepdaddy he popped my cord out in church.
Oh, in church?
At a funeral.
Oh, wow. Man, unplugged you at the funeral?
It was bad. I'm not even gonna lie. It was bad. It was really bad.
Well, you just in your own zone?
I was in my own zone, in my own key, in everything. It was just like, he ran over this with me and I did not get the message. So he popped me out of there.
Is that the worst experience you've ever had at a live show?
Man.
Tell me the worst one.
I'm gonna have to grab some thoughts. Man.
You never fell off stage or something?
Okay. I almost had to hit a dude with a drumstick. This dude, I ain't gonna say no names. Dude walked up on me, he's drunk, right? I guess it's his birthday. He drunk. Pull up on me. He wanna play drums. I'm on the drums. I'm covering for my drummer. I'm playing drums for him. So I'm like, bro, if you wanna play, you can just sign up over there and I'll get up and you can play. It was just a sign up thing. All he had to do was sign up. He didn't want to sign up. He felt entitled, like, to be like, man, fuck that sign up. And I'm like, bro, come on, bro. They don't have to be there. So I went in the microphone and I was just like, y'all, what do y'all have to do anything on the stage? And they were like, sign up. They were like, sign the fuck up. It was funny, bro. And then he like start getting close to me. And then he was like hitting the cymbal. This is not my drum set. It's not my drum set. He hitting the cymbal. He's like, oh, trash ass set. And then I'm like, all right. And I stood up and I picked up this stick. And then shout out Efron. Efron like, my brother. Hold on. He the peacemaker. He would go grab him. And then security. I said, security, right? I didn't think it was real. They was really security in there. They came, got him out of there. I was like, dang, y'all got power. But it was kind of cool. But at the same time, I really almost hit him with a drumstick.
Damn.
Yeah, I almost lost my cool that day. He was just like hitting stuff. Don't hit stuff around me. Why are you doing that? That was too much. Too much, man. I'm cool. So cool.
Friendly reminder, always watch how much you drink at live events and don't be that dumbass person.
Please don't.
That does stupid shit like
you can get hit with a drumstick, potentially. Lower the risk.
Shout out China for writing this in her pretty handwriting that apparently I can't read. So we just talked about one of the worst things that happened. What's the most memorable live performance that you have done? Personally.
That's a tough one. I didn't. Bruh.
Is Void up there?
Void, hey, honestly, Void is up there. I would have to say memorable. I wouldn't say the best show, but most memorable is when our guitar player, Brian, shout out, my boy, Sauce, he moved to Baltimore or Washington. That's what he moved to. And it was his first time visiting back when he moved. And he was already gone for like months and months and months. And we just so happened to have a gig together in New Orleans by like a pool. It was cool as hell. You probably know, I don't know, it's like a hotel pool.
Is it called the Drifter?
Maybe.
Hotel?
Yeah. We had there, and it was like memorable.
Oh man, I just recently stayed there not too long
really
ago.
Yeah, it was really cool because it was like his first time back, and we was like, bro, he's telling us the first experience of where he was and stuff like that, and just so happened to make a little money. It wasn't a lot, it was a little money, but that was the most memorable, I would say. I can't really have a best show because, man, honestly, like the people I'm around, they get it all dang near every show. So it's just like every show with the like, I remember this part. It's greatness everywhere. Honestly, in my eyes.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
But then, I know you were telling me earlier, Lake Charles. What's your favorite venue that you would perform at, like in Louisiana, like just all the way around?
Oh, in Louisiana.
Yeah.
All right, I thought you were about to say Lake Charles. All right.
No, not just in Lake Charles.
Cool.
Have you performed out of state too?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I used to, I actually had Curly Taylor here one year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to travel with him all across the U.S.
No
playing
way.
Zydeco. Yep. It was really cool, honestly. Like maybe like 3 or 4 years, maybe 5. Yeah.
Dang.
That was cool. That was really cool, actually. I experienced a lot.
Oh, I bet you did. How was bringing Zydeco music to other states, and how was the reaction to that?
It was surprising because it was a lot of people that was already there that knew about it. Like people holding dance classes, Zydeco dance classes up north. It's just people that's coming from here up there, going to start a whole nother culture, and it was really cool, honestly. That's from most of the stuff that I experienced. And then we have like festivals, like it was cultural festivals, so it was like this is a culture. So we got in on a lot of that. Honestly, it was really cool. We did the Waterfront Blues Festival. That's probably the best one ever that I've ever played in Oregon, Portland, Oregon.
Oh wow, you've been all the way up almost to the border then.
Yeah, it was cool. I actually love it there. Yeah.
What, in Oregon?
What? Yeah.
I know they got waterfalls and stuff like that.
The temperature, perfect. The people were very nice. I mean, bad people everywhere.
Yeah, that's one thing that's true. There's good and bad people all around the world. Mm-hmm. But it's up to you to decide which one you can be out there, listeners. And I like to hope that y'all choose to be the good and better person, because the world needs more good people.
The protagonist. So here you go.
See, back to the paper. Let's see if I got any more questions.
Hey, you don't know how long I've been waiting on that paper. I was like, man, he gonna do it.
I don't like that question. I'm going to the back. And see, I don't like that one either. So in the future, as you're, progressing in your music career, is there any collaborations with any artist that you would like dream to do?
I mean, I'm shooting for the stars with that one, but my dream is always to produce. I ain't gonna say produce, but drop a bass line on J. Cole's track, right?
Oh, all right.
I don't know when that's gonna be, but it's gonna happen. That's just what I'm on with that. That's like a dream of mine. Just one. I just need one. Then just so happen to pick me up for some live shows and tours. That's cool. That's cool too. Shout out. But yeah, that's like number one on my list. That's shooting for the stars. But on a lower scale, I mean, I'm kind of just open to, like I said, versatile. Open to do anything with any artist on any genre. If I don't understand, I probably will eventually if they just bring me in their world. And it's like I have no walls when it comes to music. Like, it's whatever with me, honestly.
And with the 3 bands that you're currently in, do y'all have anything up and coming? Any performances?
October 4th, we playing in Broke Bridge at Camp Margaritaville, the hypest band in the motherfucking land with the plan that you probably won't understand. Yeah, we're going to be there from 6 to 9, and it's going to be, I think it's going to be really good, honestly. I got everything planned, it's ready. It's going to be big.
All right. And then that's the only thing in the foreseeable future.
Foreseeable future? What else? What else do I want? Honestly, bro, a dream of mine is to start like a school, like but biased bass school. But I just don't know how well that would hold up. Just being bass. Of course, you got to be versatile, but I kind of want like my own strategy of teaching somebody. Make my own strategy of teaching a kid, a pro, whatever, and teach them like I would. I put them in my head and make a school of that. Or it could be an online school. Who knows? It might be an online school. But that's another dream of mine, to just kind of just spread knowledge from whatever I learned. If you don't know it, then I know it. I'm going to give it to you, And then I might learn something back. So I'm always trying to learn, bro. I'm always taking notes. From anybody.
You gonna bring a screwdriver to teach?
Man, no, what?
I'm just playing.
I'm gonna tell the story, but I'm not gonna tell the story. Yeah.
You never know. You'll be surprised on what your idea might lead to, because at least, I mean, there's people that only teach vocals, people that only teach drums, so why not only teach bass?
Exactly. Y'all might hate me. I have a little cousin. I've done the screwdriver knuckle thing to my little cousin. But the thing is, all right, so after my generation, they stopped crying. They eventually stopped crying and thought it was a game. So he laughed when I did. So I'm like, oh man, it ain't no teaching to do. But he was actually really good. Yeah. I was just doing it to prove a point, like this is what I went through, and he was just laughing about it. I was crying, bro. I was just real tears. But yeah, bro, it was cool. Y'all gonna hate me for that, but I did it.
I'll be okay.
Yeah.
I would say shout out the other podcast you were on, but I mean that you have done. But...
Hey, just because I came at the 4th string, you want to come with the project? Hey, bro.
Hey, y'all have listened to Third Coast Podcast. Thank you for coming on.
Hey, bro, it was supposed to be something special, but it wasn't. All right, everybody just wasn't with it.
So besides the bad thing with the drumstick with the dude wanting the drum, has there been anything just like really weird or just crazy that's happened at a live performance that you just couldn't believe happened?
They had a girl. I have two. All right, so one was weird as hell, but one, we were in Lake Charles. Not gonna give no locations. They had a girl that just pulled out a chair. She slid a chair out, right? We like, why is the girl sliding a chair? This girl like doing handstands in the chair, stripping, like taking stuff off. Like she threw her bra and it landed on the ride cymbal and like held it up with the drumstick. It was a great moment. But that's one of my craziest moments. Shout out that person. I don't know if you're still doing stuff like that. It's crazy. You need to stop. But yeah, because that was a packed night. It was a good night that night, and we were just like, matter of fact, it was Halloween, bruh. It was Halloween, and she pulled out the chair so slick, and she was like, real smooth, like pull out, and I'm like, what is she about to do? And she just kind of like used her strength to get up there, doing the little twirly legs and all that good stuff like that, bruh. It was crazy. That was number one. Number two, this is a short one. This is kind of funny. I was actually, I ain't gonna say, but I was playing at a casino, and it was around Marty Gras time, and these two ladies, I was with my partner. Shout out John. I was with my partner, and had these two ladies walk out. Just like, hey, are y'all with the band? We on break. We gonna get some drinks. He's like, hey, are y'all with the band? We like, yeah, both of them. We like. Keep in mind, this is not no interesting. This is not our type. This is like, what room do y'all stay in? Like, oh no, we good. Like, it was none of that. Like, it was. Where was I? I don't want to. Man, you got a lot of listeners, bro. I don't want to say it's like, hey, I'm from there.
Oh no, it'd be all right.
That was my cousin. I can't do that. But I think it was in South Dakota or Deadwood something. South Dakota, Deadwood, North Dakota, something like that. One of them.
Oh damn, that's way up north.
Cold as hell.
And doing Zydeco music way up there?
It was Mardi Gras time. We was at a casino. Crazy. We had it was like negative whatever. And then we had to get on a goddamn trailer. My partner playing the scoreboard. I'm not playing nothing, but we just had to be on the trailer because, we from Louisiana and we just culture whatever. I'm like, this not for me. No. The beanie didn't work. The big coat didn't work. I had like 2 jackets. Bro, none of that worked. And he wanted us to keep playing through that. And I got off that trailer, man.
So you ain't planning to live up north anytime soon, I would say.
Who knows, man? I'm open to it, but just not there. Not there. Mm-mm.
Too cold?
Too cold. I don't mind a little cold, but too cold.
You know what's a really nice state? Virginia and Tennessee.
Yes, I would say. I've been a few times, but not memorable moments there, but I like play a gig, leave type of thing.
I don't know, when my small stint in Virginia, I just liked the snow. It wasn't like it was too hot, too cold when it snowed. It was like that perfect that you got that perfect winter in Virginia.
Yes,
I would like to say.
Yes, Lord. But it was one time I actually got. It's crazy. I guess you could say I seen cross country because we had a gig in New York and we had to make it to that blues festival in Oregon. So we had to go. Dang it. We had to go all the way across, and like we stopped in Chicago, so we went there to Chicago and then Chicago to Oregon. I was like, man, I kind of seen everything across this mug right here. So that's cool. That's dope. Joe, what color is the bass?
It is green, like an olive green.
Ibanez though.
Yes.
Do you know what kind of pickups?
I do not. That's too technical for me. I know I'm killing you. Hey, you agreed to come all the way up here to Oakville.
Hey, bro, but it's okay.
I'm killing you on the inside. See, in the future, I can get with you and learn these things. Hey, like, I could go home and take a picture. Be like, hey, man, what kind of pickups are these?
Bro, pick it up, bro. Call me. It's all good, bro. We can bass talk all day, bro. Hey, oh yeah, my other question. I had another question for you, bro. Do y'all have like a jingle?
What?
This podcast, do y'all have a jingle?
At the beginning, we have like kind of like an intro song, not like a song, but it's like 10 or 15 seconds. It's like the backdrop to our like intro video and stuff. But yeah, we shout out my co-host Jacoby. He couldn't be, he got family stuff going on. And listeners, I know y'all have seen my fucking ugly face for a lot these last few episodes, but just know, life happens and we are all, we got to work and we got to provide and make money. So that's all Koba's doing. And so he'll be back. It'll be a little while.
Okay.
Well, hopefully next week we can get a show in before he dips back out for work. He works offshore on the lift boat. Got you.
So, that schedule is crazy.
I think it's like 28 on, 28 off, but he did like a 3 months.
What?
You gotta make that bread sometimes.
Make the cheddar. Make your cheddar.
So outside of music, before we end this, is there anything interesting you do outside of music?
Man, bro, everything is really music with me, bro. I try to like live a little bit, but my hobbies are everything has to do with music. I like chilling. I mean, I like watching movies and chilling, but who don't like watching movies and chilling?
What's your favorite movie?
Friday.
Nice.
Friday all day.
Which Friday? The original Friday?
The original. Oh yeah, the original. That's the one I can like, kind of say it with them.
Miss Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker.
You know what I'm saying? Look, she bending over. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it all, bro. That's my favorite movie. I like to fish. Do you like to fish?
What, fishing?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm more of a throw the reel out there and let it sit, get it tight and sit on the bank. I like the catfish.
You like the trash fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the trash fish too. I'm just playing with you. But yeah, I love the catfish, but my homie, shout out Austin, he kind of put me on bass fishing and kind of made it a drug for me. It's kind of messed up, but I do both. It's cool. What's the biggest fish you ever caught?
I caught a 8-pound bass one time, and then I caught like a 16-pound catfish one time.
Dang, bro, my PB is like 5. It's all good, bro. I'm still a little. I'm coming.
Yeah, but I can't really say much because the bass I caught was in a pond, it wasn't on the river. You didn't say you didn't. That's why I gave you a specific place to make it better. I could have not said shit.
You're right. I could
have kept that one to myself.
You could have been the guy. It's all good, bro. I mean, pond, stream, don't matter. That's cool.
You saltwater fish?
I do it all, bro. Whatever you just bring me to the water. Honestly, I'm open to do. I never been in the middle of the doggone ocean and just trying to catch a mahi, but I'm not on that type of level or shark fishing. Even though I would love to, I swear I would. I bet the fight is crazy. But have you do that?
What
shark? Like
are you just
big fish?
Are you assuming? That
I am not assuming anything. I'm not assuming anything. I'm just saying. Like I was about to say, take me.
Yeah, like I'm Crocodile Dundee.
Hey, bro, what's your nickname?
Oh well, that's true.
Gator.
Y'all know. Don't we got some?
I heard it. Bro, Joe is cool, y'all. We love Joe. I wish I could meet the whole team, bro. We love him, bro.
Yeah,
I say we like it's me. It's me.
Well, now since you've joined the show, you are a part of the Third Coast podcast family.
Yes.
And always welcome to come back and be a part of the show. And
yeah,
I gotta let you. See, I'm the kind of calm one. Like on mic, Kobe's the wild. You know,
he's the wild hair. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna have to come back and see y'all. Episode 2, Bassboy type stuff.
Yeah, and I got your shirt over there. It's just a basic white shirt, but it's got our print on the front.
Well,
it's on the chair over there.
Oh, what?
But usually, as we end the show, we always like to do get the guest that's on the show to do some words of wisdom for the listeners out there.
Okay.
So, would you have any words of wisdom you would like to share with the Third Coast Podcast world this afternoon?
Yeah. I would say coming from somebody that had to live with a lot of opinionated people around, I would say don't let nobody that's not qualified talk down on what you're doing. Just because you got a little idea, it ain't no little idea. It's your idea. You know what I'm saying? Treat your baby. You know how I say, treat that baby, have the baby. You got to do it like that for real. It'd be funny, but you really got to do it like that. You gonna always get opinions. It's bullshit at the end of the day, honestly. But people always have a different point of view of what you have. It was your creation first, so just create it and just do it. Honestly, put it out. And I'm talking to myself too. I'm just letting you know I got my own music, but I'm talking to myself right now. So that was good. That was good.
All right, it's perfect. I love it.
Yeah, brother.
Could you give all your handles to all the projects and bands and your Facebook and Instagram? And is there anywhere where the listeners could stream your music? Or
I would say streaming my personal music, not at the moment. If y'all just stay on my social media, Facebook, Bassboy January, Instagram, it's Bassboy. It's Bassboy. TikTok is that damn Bassboy. That damn Bassboy. I heard it. Somebody said it. I went with it. So you catch me on them 3, y'all definitely gonna see something coming like before the end of the year, I would say. But yeah, that's where you can find me. I ain't hiding. I ain't scared. Yeah.
Nice.
Joe, you gonna have to let me play that 4-string, bro.
You had to end the show with that, huh? Well, thank you so much for traveling from big old Lake Charles.
Oh, God, I did it again. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all so kind, man. I love it here. Hey, bro, I'm gonna have to show you some of the footage that we did for Void. I got like the whole show.
All right, bro. We'll check that out after this. But thank y'all for tuning in to the episode. And you already know who it is. I'm Joe. What it do, Gators?
Come on, my brother.
And we out.